There he is again. Well, Benna, I think when I get my test, the first thing we're going to do when I get my license is cross-train onto the Cessna 172 that they have.
Welcome back.
Because it's obviously it's a bigger plane. It's like a 4-seater, a bit more roomy. So I'll cross-train onto that and see if I enjoy it. And then start thinking about what I want to do. So just keep my hours going on that. Probably do my night rating in that then. And of course, because the Robins are always being used for training, the Cessna doesn't get hired as much because it's more money. So people tend not to train in the Cessna when they can get it done in a cheaper Robin. So it makes it more available, which will help. I don't know what time the group changes. I think it's too early yet. It's a hobbit! Is it? Is it time to fall back? Feels a bit early. Seems the Australian one is an exam for each part of the PPL, so it seems it's basically the same as yours, right? So what, you've got 9 exams? Actually, I think they're dropping it to 8, Aerospike. I think it might be down to 8 now. They were talking about combining... Oh, were they combining air law and something else? Or was it principles of flight and general aviation? Yeah. They were combining 2 into 1 and dropping it to 8, I think. NASCAR, thank you for 32 months. Mad Gamer, welcome back. Globetrotter, the first thing you should do after getting your license is a barrel roll and some sweet jackknifing. Wow. I think people do organise them, Bamir, yeah, but I don't. Not public ones. For each category rating, it's a separate exam which covers the full theory syllabus that you need to relevant each category rating for the PPL. Yeah, it just sounds like you've got multiple exams. First thing you should do is go on a holiday. That would be good. No, I don't think the Reliant Robin actually flew, Tommy. I think it just experienced gravity. That's not the same as flying. I mean, you and I can experience gravity. That doesn't mean to say we can fly. You call it falling back to earth with style. Your boss actually went on holiday for the first 2 weeks when his kitchen was being refitted. Do you know, Hannah, honestly, it's something that... It's a mixed thing, that one, Hannah. Like, on the one hand, I'd love to just go away and come back to a new kitchen, but on the other hand, I would really rather be here, because when they start ripping kitchens out, there's always something that they find that wasn't on the plan, right? And they need to know, what do you want to do about this? Where do you want this going? Do you want it like I don't want to come back and have a fully fitted, tiled up kitchen and the sockets are not exactly where I wanted them. I'd rather be there going, put the socket there and put the socket here. I wouldn't want to come back to a mistake. That would just annoy me. It's not the same, Hannah. Honestly, I mean, the guy that we've got in, he's done kitchens for a lot of people that we know, and they've got great recommendations, but At the end of the day, whenever you say we want this, 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 and this, they go away, come back, and it's not exactly what they said. Like, the quote's not exactly got everything on it. And the details aren't there. Because you've got the human element. Unless you've got some kind of printed spec. Good luck. Yeah, pretty much Andy Drew. You've been there during a refit and it still turned out terrible. Well, yeah, I need to find somewhere to change shortly. There's 11 sections of theory, so you'd assume 11 exams. Well, that sounds different then. Is that somebody coming out the fuel station? Somebody had a cheeky refuel. I don't know if you can donate through the mobile app, Rob. Unless you've got bits and you can cheer. Oh my god, this road. How do you work that out for fun? Having a kitchen done, you don't feel very rich, let me tell you that much. You feel broke. When can you apply for your provisional license in the UK? It's 17. You're not allowed to drive on the road until you're 17. But you can fly a plane at 16. Go figure. Oh, fish curry. Nah. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. No. Say no to fish curry.
Happy anniversary.
You can ride, I think it's up to... No, I think it's up to 50cc at 16. Or 12 horsepower or something like that with an L plate on. Boudreaux, thank you for 7 months. I really need to change group, but there's not changing anywhere around here. Vindaloo. I like Vindaloo, just not with fish. You can ride a 125cc with L plates after you've done your CBT and no passengers. At what, 16 or 17? Even when it's 125cc, it has to be no more than 12 horsepower. There's an actual power limit. Because they realise that CCs don't mean much these days. It's all about how much power you're getting out of the engine. Prefer a Land Madras. Okay. It just makes it even harder to change group at night. Welcome, Emma Roberts. There goes Haribo. Let's scan you. Ooh. Was that an old scanner? It was a DAF actually. Lambeth, Random Man. That's a Merc. Game Late, Twixer, MJ. Wait for the next leader. This might be the next one. Is this Motley by any chance? It's Motley. Peter Sutcliffe, mass murderer, wasn't he? Wasn't he the guy who did the, like, the Yorkshire Dales, the Yorkshire Plains or something? Can't remember now. Nasty piece of work, though. Logitech 920. Yeah, I've got one.
To the nut house.
Diced. No, hang on. How do we say your name, bro? I'm just gonna call you Tuesdays. I can't even understand your name. Tuesdays, welcome to the house. Ew, multiplayer. Private server multiplayer is completely different to public. Who's behind me? I can see Causa. Yep, convoy's still going. Second convoy. Mr. Causa. Do you know, by the time we get there, it might actually be sunrise. Driving through the night. Why have you got a second account, Flamingo? Pringle. Pringle only needs one account. Because you can, okay. Yeah, actually, Pringle, that's a good question from Doran. What is your favourite Pringle crisp? What flavour? I know what mine is. I don't agree, Benno. With that, yeah, Kappa Jules. Nice one. Your favourite flavour is bacon, though cheese and onion are a close second. So cheese and onions in the green tub, bacon's in the... barbecue's in the brown tub. What colour's the bacon in then?
Aye.
Paprika's in an orangey tub, if I remember. Plain is in red. Oh no! I really don't want to hill start this. You're kidding me. I'm parking here. Did you want like a boiled sweet? Random question, why can I? Boiled sweets are great when you've got a sore throat. I like the prawn cocktail Pringles in the pink tube. Hot and spicy Pringles. Yeah, but the problem is, like, they're always disappointing because they're not actually hot and spicy. I think she's due the new acorn before Christmas, she said. Yeah, I like prawns on their own. I really like prawns, actually. It's one of the few things that I actually like out the sea. I don't like many things out the sea, but prawns I do like. Your mouth caught fire with this southern fried chicken. What? Get a chicken vindaloo down you. Your southern fried chicken will be very tame in comparison. Hannah. Because we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Squirrel with her yet, Kappa? Actually, we're nearly there, Hannah. Not far. I'm not singing that though, Hannah. Not happening. Walk her back, give it to me. Uh-oh. Rip, I just saw a pink vehicle hit the back of Mr. Causa. Somebody binned it in the tunnel. Carnage in the tunnel. That's gonna wreck the safety rating. Track limits, come on. Hey, sunrise, look. Early sunrise. Pinged into the back of someone, says Gamerlight. Chicken file, that was fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Fun on the way in, more fun on the way out, wackaday. Truck limits, I like it, Tommy. Is someone taking a... Oh, we're getting off here. I was going to say, they're going to get a cheeky refuel. High octane gameplay that's been wasting your time on Battlefield 1. Well, regardless of trucking, you've been wasting your time on Battlefield 1. Maybe you could try iRacing if you like high-octane stuff. This is not really meant to be a race. The Hobbit. Mr. Warmers. Yeah, I don't think we're that far away from our destination. Have I got a... Am I in the last group, or do I need to jump back one more? Oh, it's very well organised. Very well organised, Heyman. And you've got half a tank left, yeah. My Crooney, how you doing? The F1's an awesome game. I don't agree. Battlefield Bad Company was an awesome game. Ever since EA bought DICE, it's just got progressively worse every year. Because the EA execs just want to turn it into a Call of Duty fight rather than actually making a really good shooter. But anyway. One man's opinion. Thank you, Flug. I'll be fine, I've got fuel. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, Wackaday, I watched the trailer and it looks fantastic. It really does. I'd love to play it Wackaday, but it's like... It's the same problem that you get with things like Fallout. I would need to dedicate like every stream. And even then, even people who stream like 10 hours a day, every day, they're going to be looking at 2 weeks non-stop to finish that game. How the heck do I fit that into a stream schedule? That's the problem I face with games like that, Wackaday. They look amazing, love to play them, but there's not enough room in my life for it. Well, again, Wackaday. There's not enough time in my offline life for it. Jules, we're nearly there. Yeah, I watched the Cyberpunk when they streamed it, Mechanic. And it looks so good. Such a rich visual world, you know? What the heck?
If you can join me at the back, so pull over and wait for me, please.
Okay. Mr. Koza. It's like Red Dead Redemption, that's the same thing. Like, I played the original years ago when I had a lot more free time. PC Geek. Kalishnikov. Wreck James. It's home soon. Oh, Mrs. Frosty, no. I don't think you're meant to be here, Mrs. Frosty. What's going on? How am I supposed to join Sommy now? Seven Eight says, hi, Mom. I'm at the back of the class, Hannah. I must have done something wrong. Teacher wants to see me. Small, is that smaller cobra? That's Gravity the Mean Boy. Lol. Nicky and a Merc. B9 in a pink death. Well, Socky would love that. Holes in shoes. And a scanny. Grinder. I didn't count that many Renos, to be honest. What's somebody doing? What's going on? I don't know what we're doing. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Does he want me to go past? No, he doesn't. I don't know. Confused.com. If Sommy's the last truck, who's that? 12 speed. Rip splint. Wait, why is somebody detaching his trailer? I don't think a Hobbit knows what just happened. I don't think Hobbit realizes that somebody's just left that trailer there. He just sat there going, what's going on? We're going into a quarry. This could be interesting. Looks like Hobbit worked out what's going on. Oh man, those engines are horrendous. What an awful noise. 2/3 Nelson. Enjoyed the evening. Good night, all the nutters. Glad you enjoyed it, 2/3. Sounds like every Skoda engine. Lol. This is going to be a massive parking exercise. Trailers are being dumped. Drop my trailer. Yay. Okay. I smell a photo shoot. That would be nice, Captain Flint, but that would mean them using that mod as well. I don't know, Rob Aviation. I don't know, bro. Don't worry. Where to get the different lights on the roof? What, these? Probably just DLC that you don't have. Whoa, what the heck, man? Yeah, it would indeed, mechanic. This crazy cool kid. Where do I park? There's no particular reason, Rip Splint. I don't know what the plan is, I'm just waiting for the plan. This is Frosty Alt F Ford. Why?
else is in the bottom of the mine.
Sorry?
Everybody else is in the bottom of the mine, and just a photo up if you like.
Okay, well, I'm waiting to be told what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you can line up next to Dan if you like. With the yellow one on the end.
Okay, well, then I'm going down to the bottom of it.
Yeah, you can do.
About as far as I can get. Smokey and the Bandit thing? No. Okay. Did you enjoy it, Trenton Finn? Seemed to go off fairly well, didn't it? There must be a quick way to the bottom of the quarry. Ooh. Get a photo with these boys. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. Glad you enjoyed it, Warmaz. Jules, we are officially there, mate. Okay. Let's go to the bottom. Wow, are we going to get a photo here? This is nuts.
I think I broke something.
Somebody left a trailer in the middle of it all. Oh my god, look at this. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Jeez. Bram, can we drop a rano into a quarry now? Or is no one driving one? I'm sure somebody's driving one. Try and find a gap somewhere. This is nuts. This is crazy. Little truck fest, isn't it? It's like a little truck fest. Just wish there's a bit more daylight. Over here. What's going on? We're having a little trucking meetup. People can just get photos and stuff.
Well, that, Mr. Squirrello, I would say, is pretty much that.
It really is. Just making sure everybody gets a little photo shoot they want.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's a lot of work paid off, as always.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tons of planning. Executed like clockwork, with the odd spanner thrown in from people binning it in tunnels. But you know, apart from that, it was fine.
It's my daddy always told me to be just like a duck, smooth on the surface, but paddling like a devil underneath. And it just, that's the only way I could describe one of these adult events. It's just, it's a lot of work.
It really was.
A massive GG to the nutters that obviously took part and drove relatively okay for the most part, and made it a fantastic time. Obviously a big GG's to the TMP admin team. They've done a fantastic job as always. And obviously the biggest GG's to my fellow admins from the Squirrel TV team, who are fantastic as always.
And of course Doyle the dog for not doing anything.
And of course Doyle for sleeping in the corner and doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, so with that I will let you get on with your beautiful mode of streaming, and
please pass on my thanks to everybody. I can't jump in right now because I'm live, but please pass on my thanks to everybody in the not just the nutters but the TMP guys, the admin guys, everybody's amazing job.
Yeah, we'll do, no problem.
And guys, can we get some massive GGs in chat for everybody, not just the admin team, like the Squirrel admin team, the TMP admin team, everybody that helped to organise and plan this, but also for yourselves, because like there was some quality driving. There's a couple of little hiccups, but other than that, it went really, really, really well, and it was a pleasure, absolute pleasure. It's a great little convoy that was, and we should definitely organise another one, because it was great fun. But yeah, they are a ton of work, and there's a lot of people that have done a lot of work behind the scenes, guys. Whew. Weeks of planning all over in like 4 hours. It's just weird. Indeed, here's the next convoy. Ah, Wheezy, it was good, bro. Please thank everybody on the TMP. I will say something obviously later on Discord, but please thank everyone. It was a great job. Great job for everybody did. It executed very well, I think. 4 hours of trucking. Right. Sadly, that means it's time to quit. We are burger bun. Done.